contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He ended up with 34 points, and that was just part of the story. He came away with a double-double for his troubles in that one. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Now here's Waiters following the three-point attempt by Freak. Waiters with the ball. Powell's there, and Ibaka slams it in.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to one or two plays.
And a pretty tightly kick.
Kevin, I'm here with...
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for Freak. He's got 10 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Then it's Freak. Then there's Favors. And it's Hamilton in at the 5 spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Westbrook. Favors with a screen on Westbrook. Powell kicks to Favors. Jordan with some nice D.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
You know, I got to say, Clark, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going to go.
We saw it. Ended up right where it was supposed to, in the basket.
It sure did.
And guys, you know what? Neither did the defense. I don't think they had a clue.
Jordan dishes to Westbrook. Rejected by Powell. Green against Thompson. There's the double team with Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Favors. A beautiful reverse layup. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
The second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Passes to Fuller. Wants to get it to Westbrook, and does. Westbrook double team. Jordan the pass to Fuller. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Move the ball.
Now here's Freak. 13 points in the game. Hamilton with a screen on Green. Jumper off the screen, and it's Golden State with another.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
And time for a look at the 2K leaderboard. From downtown, this group of shooting guards was locked in all throughout the regular season. Klay Thompson is second.
You don't have to be a great shooter to play two guard, but it does help. And pretty much all of these guys fit into that great category.
Yeah, that's safe to say. I mean, these guys don't know the meaning of cold streaks. They're either hot, red hot, or sizzling. Those are the kind of shooters they are from downtown.
Now here's Waiters, guarded by Powell. Fires it up. Shot is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. From deep three-point range, and another three for Golden State.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
You know, you hate to blame anybody, but those turnovers are a big reason why they're down.
Wesley Johnson's checked in for Golden State. And Oklahoma City.
How about that, Kevin?
What rain! On that shot.
Unbelievable.
That's amazing. Westbrook drives in, rejected by Powell, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Golden. State. Curry comes in for Klay Thompson. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Powell. Again, Golden State.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
The dish now to Scott to stop the run. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist here tonight.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Powell misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And Waiters kicks to Westbrook. 1:25 left in the third. It's rebounded by Golden State. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Well, I tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
Patterson can't get it to go.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Powell kicks to Favors. It's Curry outside. Shot's good. Curry's got 8 points.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
And as hot as they are, no need to play conservative. Keep firing away.
Waiters dishes to Westbrook. A baseline J, and that one's good. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Now here's Freak. He's guarded.
Is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is in elite company.
You know, he's got that it factor, no doubt about it. He causes excitement just by walking in the building.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Off target from 3-point range. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much. And we welcome you back to our coverage of Ron Powell. He's checked in for Steph Curry. Jordan, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. So for Oklahoma City right now, Mike Scott out there with Ibaka. Then it's Jordan, and it's Green, and it's Frank in at the 1 spot.
The shot quality is very good here, and they're making most of them this half.
Yeah, converting at a really high level. The field goal percentage continues to creep upward.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Freak with it. Oh, he misses the dunk.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammate.
Here's Thompson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Pass to Ibaka from about 19 feet. Hamilton pulls it in. Hamilton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Powell. Terrific design on the pick foot, and he lays it in. Powell's got 30 points.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
The Thunder with another miss. The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Scott with the ball. Now Hamilton defending. Back to Scott. Screen by Ibaka. That shot a little beyond his normal range. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
He had a nice open look right there. 7 points for Johnson.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And here's Green outside. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been
Jam! I mean, just beautiful.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Green with the rebound. Pass to Frank. He dishes it to Jordan. Scott the pass to Jordan. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here's Freak. From deep. Yep, it's good.